3.5?
Yep.
From here to the bridge in 3.5 minutes.
3.5.
Without spilling any of those bottles.
That's the bet.
You can't do it.
Hell, I can do it in 3 minutes.
Oh, you cocky son bitch. $10 says you can.
25 says I can.
Where'd you get 25 bucks?
Turkey shoot.
Okay, deal. But just for the hell of it, why don't we add in the old phone book, too?
Ooh, the old phone book, huh? Cousin, I could do this with my eyes closed.
Oh, really? Open or closed, don't matter to me.
All right, here we go. Hey, you let me know if I'm about to kill us, right?
Why start now?
All right, I guess I'm going to get a little shut-eye. Well, then you better hold on to your knockout. How am I doing?
Fine, you got about 4 feet on the left side. Oh, did I say 4 feet? I meant 4 inches. I always get those mixed up.
Wonder how many things they're gonna lose when you smash into that tree? I think I might want to get a sunroof up here. I should drive like this all the time.
Hey, Bo, you may want to pull over. I think I see Katie Johnson naked up in the middle of the road doing handstands.
Really? Hey, listen, Luke, if you're scared, I'll stop. No, you know, if you want to give up, I'll just pull over.
Right.
Should I go for the big finish?
Little finish is fine with me. Bo. No, Bo, for real.
Time is touchy. I gotta stick with what I know. And Bo don't know slow. Seriously, Bo. That's weird. That sounded like someone's putting their seatbelt on. When did you turn into such a pussy? What the hell is Mr. Miller doing with all this crap anyway?
Maybe he's getting the bridge ready before the rally.
Rally doesn't even go anywhere near here. Damn. Year I break Billy Prickett's record, I gotta do it in a dinged up car.
Easy, champ. You ain't done nothing yet.
Yeah, I have 4 in a row. I intend on making it 5.
Mr. Miller! Mr. Miller! Guess he didn't pay his mortgage.
Yeah, that's strange.
Let's go.
I'm already tired of walking.
You could use a little exercise. Them jeans of yours start to look tighter than daisies.
Oh, yeah? I bet you a cold beer I could beat you to the boar's nest.
That's 5 miles.
You scared?
No, I'm hungover.
Come on, boy, let's get out of here.
My. Is this little Daisy Duke? Man, you go away for 4 years and the crops really do come in. You are prettier than a Hazzard County sunset.
What can I get you, Mr. Prickett?
Well, for starters, you can call me Billy.
Daisy!
Hi, boys.
Daisy, will you ask Enos why it's a bad time to be in the moonshine business?
But we're not in the moonshine business.
I know, we established that.
Enos, Why is it a bad time to be in the moonshine business?
Look, Daisy, now I really can't.
Come on, Amos.
The Boss Hog's cracking down on moonshiners.
Oh, God, I've had a nickel for every time I heard that.
Holy hell, Luke! There he is, right there. That's Billy Prickett. Should I buy him a drink?
You should buy him flowers and a box of chocolates.
There he is! Billy Prickett! Welcome home, son.
Well, it seems just like old times.
Well, what would a rally be without Hazzard's favorite son?
What can I say? You made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Let's get out of this rubble and have a little sip of whiskey and talk about that little offer, okay? Now, you know Richard Petty, the king, he and I grew up together. Can you keep a secret?
Sure.
Okay. You know that mustache you have? It's really horsehair.
Take a hit off of this, Luke, and let me know what you think. I need an expert opinion there.
All right. It's lemony.
A little something special for the ladies, you know. In order to succeed these days, you got to diversify. You know what I mean?
Whoa! Boom shakalaka!
Well. To what do we owe this honor?
We can just skip the hi, how are yous if you don't mind. I'm here on official police business.
Roscoe, you wouldn't know official police business if it fell out your bra.
At least I'm wearing one. I'd be a little more inclined to mind my P's and Q's if I was you, Miss Daisy. I'm here to issue a search warrant.
A search warrant? What are you searching for?
Moonshine.
Oh, come on, Roscoe. We know you're a little weak upstairs, but we told you 100 times we're not moonshiners. We're simple beat farmers.
Of course you are. But I'm gonna take a little look around anyway, huh? Cletus, check the barn.
Won't you come on in then?
If you're looking for what's left of your self-esteem, you ain't gonna find it in there.
Hey, Roscoe, won't you do the taxpayers a real service and go clean out old Boss Hog's shit house for him?
I found something.
Well.
What the hell is this?
Come on. Oh, ain't that cute, a man taking his pig for a walk.
It died on me in here. There you go. It's tough running, but here we go. Yeah, I'm real sorry about that. It's just kind of, there we go. There we go, boss. Come back up here. Hang on, boss.
Hey, Chip, this is Dale. Yeah, a huge spaceship just landed. There's little green men everywhere, man. They're trying to put things up my butt. Help me, help me. Oh, man. I'm just kidding. Seriously, anybody call for a tow truck?
A what?
A tow truck, man. There's one right here by the road.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hey, Chip, this is Dale. Don't worry about that truck. My bad. It was just a couple of teenagers humping.
Humping? I gotta see that. Be right there.
Always keep a middle-aged security guard away. Hey, Chip, hey, don't worry about these kids. They just lost. They ain't humping. I repeat, there's no humping going on here.
Flash.
Just weld the damn thing shut!
Will you give me a call if you see any of them? Be careful. They're armed and dangerous.
All right, Deputy, thank you. Now, Jesse, I know you're dangerous. But, honey, if you're armed, I'm dying to see where you're hiding the gun.
Where's the goddamn keys?
Where are you going?
I gotta go into town and see what's going on.
They're just gonna catch you.
Well, if we're gonna save the farm, we just can't sit around here drinking coffee and eating Pauline's blueberry muffins.
Now, maybe I should go.
No, we can't involve you in this any more than we already have.
Well, I don't want you storming into town without some kind of a plan.
You know, if I can get into town without being recognized, I know somebody who can tell us everything.
Well, I might just have a couple of ideas how you can do that.
Oh, and Pauline, I didn't mean to cast aspersions on your muffins. I think you got some of the finest muffins around.
Jesse, I might just have to warm some up for you.
2, please.
Oh, could you just wait till I leave?
I'll give you that, Jesse. I'll give you that.
Will you now? What are you doing with my land, Jefferson?
Well, good afternoon to you, too. And it ain't your land no more. It's mine. It's all legal, too. You see, yesterday they had an auction of seized property, and I made the highest bid for your farm. 35 cents. Roscoe wanted it real bad for a quarter. I wish you could have seen the expression on his face when I whipped out that other dime. Oh, Jesse, I'm gonna miss this. What is this? Tastes kind of lemony.
You know, it wasn't that long ago you was a moonshiner, too, you remember?
Well, I have reformed from my sins. I am now an honest businessman.
Like sponsoring race cars. What are you getting out of bringing Billy Prickett down here?
You know, your nephew's won that race 4 years in a row. Now, who's gonna fault me for breaking up a dynasty?
Well, I know you're rich and I know you stink, but you ain't stinking rich. You wouldn't be throwing that kind of money at Prickett unless you thought he was going to earn you 10 times that.
You're a smart man. So why don't you do the smart thing? Why don't you take your family and leave? 'Cause, see, now I own that farm, and you ain't never gonna get it back. I have all the cards, Jesse. You don't have spit.
It ain't over yet.
What happened, boss?
Did you see him?
See who?
I almost forgot something. I owed you that one. You know what, honey? You might be just riding the wrong horse. You could have had me.
So you want me to go up to the courthouse then?
Yes.
Where the hell did she go?
Go to the bathroom.
Well, how'd she get untied?
You gotta go, you gotta go.
I'll take care of this. Don't you move.
Can't.
Man, they're hauling ass. Pick it up.
it! I'm planning on it! Hold on, Luke! Whoa! I'll go in this direction now! No one's headed to town?
If we don't get to that courthouse by noon, there ain't gonna be no town. Well, we still got time for plan B.
Oh, hot dog, cousin, you always good for a plan B.
Yep, plan B.
Plan B. Plan B.
Okay, let's see. Everyone's at the racetrack waiting for Billy Prickett to win that race.
Yeah. Is this plan B?
And they ain't gonna leave that racetrack until he wins. What if he don't win that race?
Who's gonna beat Prickett?
You and the general?
I like plan B.
There's gonna be all kinds of media out there, and they're gonna listen to every word you guys say as long as you beat Prickett in that damn race. You can tell them all about the strip mine. Only question is, though, if you can win that race.
The way the general's running, I say I got a pretty good chance of beating him. Pretty good.
Pretty good, I like those odds.
Plan B.
We're gonna need a little help on. Jesse, Cooter, Daisy, you out there?
There's quite a crowd, Jefferson.
Yeah.
All this for little old me?
All for you, Governor.
This is about not forgetting where you come from, you know? This race is about coming back and saying thank you. Saying thank you to lovely fans like these. Come here, ladies. Come here, babies.
Want to get started?
Yeah, honey, could you get me a bratwurst? You know how I like it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right.
Bo, not to put any more pressure on you, but those are state cops back there. It ain't just Roscoe and Enos. If you don't win this race, I ain't got no plan for that. We're going to prison.
Do I look worried?
A little.
Well, the thing is, if it was just me and Prickett, it'd only be tough as hell, but these other boys might make things a bit difficult.
Well, Jesse and I'll help you out with that. Hey, when you get around this next bend, pull over for a second.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, I ain't got that figured out yet. You just make sure you win that race and get to the courthouse on time.
Do you think everyone will follow me?
Well, if you win. If you don't, only those guys will.
Then I guess I better win.
Well, win, lose, or draw, we're going to prison. You just make sure we go up there heroes. Oh! And Bo, in case you find yourself in the middle of the race and you're eating Prickett's dust, you need one little more burst of inspiration.
Yeah.
You remember Lori Sawyer?
Oh, man, I always had a thing for that girl. What?
They ought to be coming any minute.
Well, cheers.
You didn't like it?
What did you put in this, lemon?
Lost sheep 2 to Shepherd. Come in, Shepherd. Lost sheep 2 to Shepherd.
Hey, Luke, what is it?
What's your location?
Well, right behind the racetrack, about a half a mile from Preacher's Gulch.
Stay there. I'll pick you up.
Pick me up in what? You ain't driving a car, are you?
I might be.
Oh, my Lord.
Luke, you stop that car, you get out, you walk away. You hear me?
I'll see you soon.
I am not about to get in a car you're driving. Luke! Luke!
You've just been way too lenient with those boys.
I have just been told that the car known as the General Lee is being driven by one Beauregard Duke, who I'm told has a rather long list of moving violations. Now, Mr. Duke is known to associate with a Lucas Duke, allegedly his cousin, who I also have been told has an even longer list of violations. Back to you, Hal. police are using their firearms to try to subdue the elusive Mr. Duke, but so far, to little effect.
This emergency hearing is now in session. Roscoe, where is everybody? Well, we have till noon. Roscoe, is anybody coming?
I'm here.
That's it, Roscoe. Court's adjourned.
You give me your goddamn driver's license.
Hey, Roscoe! We got some people here who might like to object to the strip mining issue.
Well, you're too late, Bo. It's 12:02 Hog Standard Time, and y'all just missed the vote.
Freeze! Hold it right there!
Then, of course, there's that, too.
Well, we tried.
Yep, came close. You know, I never even asked you. Did you win the race?
Plan B. Hey, in prison, you think they'll let you be my bunkie?
Rick Shakely coming through. Hey, nice driving, stranger. How does it feel to take down Billy Prickett?
Rick Shakely. Ask Rick Shakely. Hey, feels pretty damn good to win that race, Rick. But what I really want to talk about is strip mining. How many of y'all know what that is? Coal produces trace elements of arsenic and mercury. This produces sulfuric acid, which is responsible for the formation of sulfate aerosol and acid rain. Which brings me to my next point.
Roscoe, I want you to see what they did to my car. I want you to arrest them two criminals right there.
My pleasure.
Huh?
Are you really gonna strip mine Hazzard, Mr. Hogg?
Who is this?
Are you gonna steal our land and make it all polluted?
Nice knowing you, Hog.
Governor Applewhite, what is your role in this boondoggle?
Oh, as you know, I've always been a great friend to the environment, and I am shocked and saddened to learn of this. But I can assure you here and now that there will never be strip mining in beautiful Hazzard County. Jim Applewhite is a friend to Hazzard.
These boys are criminals. Honest to God. Is that my suit?
I'd say these boys are heroes, and as governor, I hereby pardon them of any and all offenses against the great state of Georgia. Go Dogs!
Can't pardon them.
How's you handing out them pardons there, Governor?
Oh, what the hell. I pardon him, too.
Hey, thank you very much.
Vote early, vote often.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Governor, if I can ask you a few more questions.
Here's the Hazzard County's real favorite sons.
All right, though, you two superstars, don't y'all get too comfy, though. I got some good news and I got some bad news. Now, the bad news is y'all got to get up early in the morning, you got to fix the barn, you got to mow the yard, you got to replace those broken bottles.
Well, what's the good news?
Oh, the good news is me and Pauline are going up to the house, sit on the couch, pull up a mirror, and watch a little wrestling.
Right.
Urban religious people, don't look at me!
Well, Bobo, looks like you're the big fat winner. You got lucky, boy. This pissant race in this pissant town ain't worth nothing. And neither are you. None of you are. This town's like a big giant toilet. All of you are filthy.
Let's hear it for the Hazzard Rally champ!